Okay guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Gaming and in this video I am going to tell you about the Steam and how you can earn lots of money in Steam. Okay, if you are Counter-Strike gamer, then you can earn lots and lots of money from Steam. See, first of all I will show you my Counter-Strike inventory, and here is my inventory. See guys, I have only this many skins. And see the value of this, it's 408. Okay, leave this thing. This is my inventory, and I will show you the market transactions, and then I will tell you how you can earn. See, I don't have any skins now to sell. Let me show you my market history. See guys, at the beginning I don't have any transactions. See, I have listed this item for 400 rupees. It's not at all going to sell sold out if you place like that for high values. And I will show you. See, these all are single digit transactions, 5 rupees, 2 rupees and all. And if I come somewhere around here, still not a good transaction, not a good skins and all. I am also like you at the beginning. I don't have any amounts, even I can't deposit my real money for the Counter-Strike gaming, but I have purchased it initially, and I would like to get one knife without depositing any amount. So now I can get a knife, a very cheap knife maybe, with that amount. These values, these many, that much money I have earned from just by buying and selling the skins. And see here, all are damn bullshit transactions. And again, these all are, see, I have bought for 6-7 rupees skins, 5 rupees backgrounds and all. I will show you my first page. Let me see in the sixth page. See guys, this is where I did lots of transactions, good skin transactions, and I will tell you the trick today, how you can also earn if you are a starter, and how you can set back from getting scammed by other people. Yeah, that's all. From here I did the transaction, right? Yeah, to get this decimeter I have initially went for Skinsilla website, and I have completed some offers there by installing some Android apps and getting some credits for that installed apps, and then I withdraw a skin which is costs around 1 or 150 rupees. After getting that skin, I have sold it for a little higher price than its actual price, and I have earned some profit with it. And by doing that, I earned 600 something. See here, I bought it for 683 and sold it for 695. I have did sorry, I have did almost 12 rupees profit. That's not a big deal. Making 12 rupees for profit, you can't get a good skin and all later. And see, I have bought the skin and again sold it for 686. That's not again a good transaction. Leather. I have bought AK-47 frontside Misty, and I have got this car Bloodsport from drcsgo.com website by completing some offers. Please check it out that in the description, guys. I will leave the links and my referral ID in the description. And if you do like this, you will also able to get the dragon lore. Trust me, guys, it may be sound crazy for you, but you can earn dragon lore also. I have started with 0 and I am able to earn 2220. That means almost $22 I have earned from this. And yeah, I have bought a frontside Misty for 624 and I sold it for 643. Again, I have cancelled it here and again sold it again, listed and sold it here for 643. That means 24 to 43, almost 20 rupees nearly. I'm not going to calculate it exact value, just 20 rupees profit. And leave this car blood for sport. I got it from a transaction completing offer. And see, purchased this of Fever Dream for 580 and sold it for listed for 642 and sold it on 27 July for 642 rupees. That means 62 rupees profit. Net profit is 62 rupees. Okay. And see, I got Damjan Music Kit listed and it's not at all sold and cancelled it because the price is decreasing, so I cancelled the listing. Guys, I will tell you one thing: never sell your skins less than the bought amount. If you bought a skin, for example, 100 rupees, you have paid 100 rupees, then never sell below 100 rupees at any cost. You can't make any profit. Always try to, if you bought it for 100, and please try to sell it above 150. Wait for some days, the price will going to rise, or if the price is falling, again wait for some days until the price is going to rise again, and that's how you make it. And this page is not doesn't contain anything, leave it. And this one also cheaper skins, and again same thing is here. See, I have got is here M4A41S Mecca Industries, purchased for 605 and sold listed for 739, and here sold it for 739. It has been sold for 739. That means see, 605 to 739, 139, almost 130 rupees profit. 134, I think, yeah, 134 or 135 rupees profit from this M4A for Mecca Industry. And I bought this for purchased for 329 rupees, this music kit, and sold it for 443, listed for 443, and I will show you. $443, and I sold it for 443. 329 to 443. Again 120 rupees profit, I think. And golden coil I have purchased M4A1 golden coil for 642 rupees and sold for 76. Again one more 100 rupees profit. Aquamarine Revenge 755 and it's sold at for 820. Not much, but still 70 rupees profit, I think. Skog music kit 206 I have sold it. I bought it for 196 rupees. Not a big profit from that. It's an old music. I bought a very beginning. And Aquamarine Revenge, yeah, sold it for 820. And again, later I bought it USPS Neon Air bought for 1099 and sold it for 1347 and almost 250 rupees profit. And I leave this damn channel. And see, Deagle Sunset Storm 860 for a purchaser and listed for 985 and sold for 985. 85 plus somewhere around 40. It is almost 120 or 100 rupees profit on the Deagle. And again, Chanticleer's Fire for 956 and sold for 1078. And again, also 120 rupees profit. And purchased a Op Redline for 939 and listed for 1095. And later again I cancelled and relisted for 1091 and it's sold at 1091. 939 to 1091, 70. Okay, sorry, 70% is 160 or 160, 170 rupees profit on the Op Redline. And Daniel Sadowski's music kit 259, purchased at 259, and I know also I can sell it around. Again, see Chanticleer's Fire sold at 1078, listed, purchased for 655 and sold at 1078, guys. Almost 400 rupees profit on Chanticleer's Fire. Right, guys. Yeah, I will tell you how did I do that. Just add around $5 or deposit some around 330 rupees onto a Steam wallet and buy one good skin. Don't ever open the weapon cases. Please, guys, you will never get a good skin from weapon cases. Don't ever buy keys or buy weapon cases to open and you hope that you will get a good skin. No, never. If you have that much luck, you will get it, otherwise no. Only cheaper skins around below than 60 rupees, not more than that. So deposit around $5 and buy a good skin worth that much money. Okay, if you can't even deposit that amount also, as I told you, go to Skinsilo or some other website like drcsgo.com to get some nice skins just by completing some offers. Offers means you can complete surveys or complete some apps by installing them onto your phone. If you didn't get the credit by after installing the app, just take a screenshot of that app or the completed offer screenshot and mail it to the support team, and they will definitely credit you the points. Yeah, see guys, here I have listed many skins. If you have, I can still list many more and list some skins. Okay, I will show you. See, USPS Neon Air, for example, I have listed for 1100, right? And check the price here, it's at 8467. That means check its actual price, running price, and always enter below some less than its price. Means here it is 1467, so I have entered it for 1100, and after if I get it for 1100 rupees and later I can sell around 1500 also. That means I can get around 200 rupees profit nearly, because I need to pay some Steam and Counter-Strike fees to all corporation and all. See the prices. See, always look for this graph. Just you can go for the week transactions, price variables. Just click here. See 1280 and 1273. It has sold for less amount means 1273 in this week. So you can keep around these lowest prices. Just keep for if it's 1273, you may not get early for this value, so just keep for 1200 means 1300 you can keep the listing. Just click on this place buy order button here and select this option and change this value. Make sure you change the value to lesser values and click on the place order, and the order will be going to place it and your listings will be shown up here. And click on here and game select the game. I'm going to show you one skin how you can place weapon. I'm going to see this now. Okay, let me check for M4A4. I'm not selecting for Star Trek and click on I don't need data scared one. Sorry, I don't need actually battle scared. Minimal field tested, factory near and well one. That's it. Click on search. Okay, and you will get this many things. Click on this price value and it will going to sort in ascending order, and again click on this value and it will be sorting in descending order. See M4A4 howl is one for highest price, but I'm going for lesser price. I'm going to the 6th page. You can see 450 and Dragon King and all. I'm going to select the page now. Yep, see, these are pretty good skins. I'm going to change this again. Yeah, this is fun. Going to 6th page now, 657 M4A4 Hellfire, M4A4 Daybreak, Zerk, Dragon King, and this skill. I'm going to choose working costly skin. Yep, M4A4 Desolate Spaces here, right? M4A4 SE1, it's starting at 2631. See, 2631 is starting, and check the lowest price 2200, 2400 means I think you can get it for 2000. You have to place it for 2000. Check the amount here, 2320 I have. Better not to get on this. It is not varying prices. I need a varying prices. Closed on M4A4 Buzzkill. Maybe Desolate Space is good, I think. Just open up that. It's a factory new condition. And Desolate Space 1314. Wow. 1507. I have to go for 2500. No, I can't go for 1500, so let me place it for 1400. I can make it a profit later. I'm going to 1400. Yep, 1400 is good enough, or you can change it to even lesser value, 1390. 380. Okay, that's a good value, I think. Just make sure you select the terms and conditions checkbox and click on place order. Once you place the order, see it will loading here, finding matching item success. Your buy order has been placed, right? Once this option is once you see that option,
means that window success option. Just close it and come back to the community market. Yep, there you are, and see my listing. It's here, 4,380. I have wasted desolate space, and I've got a one 3G here, well worn condition. See, this is a very varying price, means you can sell it for a good value also. Buying for it lesser than 1,800 and you can selling it for almost 2,800, 2,500. You can easily sell it. But you have to wait it for that. Now it's 2,418 and it's so costly now. It's going to fall soon, so you have to wait it for the price to fall. August 7, 6 p.m. It's gone to 2,045. Yep. And just make some profit like that. Within 6 months you can get a very good knife of around $100 or $150 knife, and if you are smart enough you could earn 2 more knives within next month, and later you can go for a dragon lord. Okay guys, I think that helped you a lot. Just comment below if you have any doubt, and if you have if you got any help from this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, peace out.